Dude, literally the photos we were about to look at will make your inner perfectionist go mad. I don't know why I did jazz hands. Jazz hands, go mad. Worst flight ever. And we have a wonderful bald man with some headphones on, and the fact that his ear is folded back like that, oh my God. It's not even me on the plane and I'm already just like, oh, the anxiety. I just want to walk up and just go, boop. Just flick the ear up. Just like, so it's just not, surely that's uncomfortable. Like, I'm trying to, like, if your ear's bent like that, it hurts. How does he not notice that? It was if he didn't even care or notice his ear was folded over, which is insane. Exactly. How could you possibly not realize? I was trying to read a book, but I couldn't concentrate. Every time I looked up, it was the same. I wanted to reach over and fix it, ask him what the is wrong with him, and why is he just okay with his ear folded like that? I was furious. It was the worst flight ever. Listen, if that's the worst flight you've ever been on, you've been on some pretty good flights. I can't imagine like getting off the plane and trying to explain to people why that was the worst flight ever. You're like, listen, man, the person in front of me had his ear folded and I just wanted to just flick it up the entire time. It's like, really? That was the reason that you had the worst flight ever? You like complain to like whatever airline you're on. You're like, listen, man, you really need to make sure you're checking every single person that hops onto that flight. Make sure that their ears aren't folded back because this was an awful experience. This Kit Kat. Now listen, I did a trying Japanese snacks the other day and I got yelled at for just straight up eating the Kit Kat. I didn't actually like break it. I didn't even realize I did it. But they're so teeny tiny. It's like, I'm gonna eat the entire thing. Why would I split it in half when I could just shove the whole thing in? Wow. I'm really giving off a healthy vibe right now, aren't I? But this is not okay. I will not accept this kind of behavior. Like, how did they even chew that? Did they get a knife? They surely had to get a knife and do that. There's no physical way that somebody has grabbed a Kit Kat of that size and just taken a huge chunk out of it. It's just not physically possible. It's literally not possible. Does this annoy you? Yes, it does, Ranka. It does annoy me. Bruh. See, first glance, I was like, oh, damn. Somebody separated the yellow from the gray. Ooh, baby. That was, ooh, baby. And then the plot thickened. Then I found out that they'd put one yellow in the entire gray section. It's like, why you gotta do me like that? It was almost perfect. It was just almost magical, almost mythical, almost amazing. And then you ruined it. And it's not even like it's a random yellow M&M just at the top there where you could just pick it out and it's all fine. Everything would be fine. It's right down the bottom. How do you expect me to get that? I've got chubby fingers. I'm gonna mess everything up. I love how I talk as if I'm in this image and I can actually touch the M&Ms. I can't touch the M&Ms. But if I could, just know that I would risk messing everything up to retrieve that yellow M&M. Oh my God. So they thought nobody would discover what happened inside the column. You would think under all that concrete, you know, it would just be a bunch of bricks. We have bricks here. Look, you see them stacked up? Like that's just usually how you would lay bricks. But nope, it looks like they've literally just chucked a bunch of bricks, poured concrete over it and hoped for the best. That's not a good bricklaying job and it's triggering my OCD. Like just do some beautiful brickwork like that. This is not a sponsored post about the brickwork in my office, but this is the devil's work. This is absolutely disgraceful. I will be calling whoever did this and yelling at them. I make it my life's mission to find out who did this, and then I will yell at them politely. I'm Liam Neeson. I will find you, and I will motherfucking yell at you. There is literally hundreds, maybe even thousands of sunflowers. They're all facing one way. They're all facing the sun. Is that what sunflowers do? I'm assuming they would. Sunflowers want sun, so they would face the sun. Science with Tanner. But there's one. There literally just had to be one that is like, nah, bitch, I'm rebelling. I'm going away from the crowd. I am unique. I am different. Why does that sound like a YouTuber's bio? It's like this sunflower knew. It knew that we were going to get triggered by this. Just join your mates. Join your brothers. Join your cousins. Join them. Face the sun. It's what you were born to do. But it's like it's 2019. Do not tell the sunflower what direction it should be facing, okay? You be you, sunflower. Exactly. You be you. But also turn around because it's triggering my OCD. I don't actually have OCD, but I'm still getting triggered by this. Is there something? Am I uncovering something about myself that I was unaware? This teacher doesn't erase the board fully and continues to use it. This is the reason that I dropped out of high school because I cannot live with this kind of debauchery. Is that a big word? What does debauchery mean? I'm just gonna roll with it. With this debauchery. Like, does somebody want to tell him? Does somebody want to tap him on the shoulder and say, listen, I got OCD and you are really triggering it right now. Like, just rub it off. Just like, all you gotta do is just, you know. Oh, I'm just picturing nails on a chalkboard right now and I'm getting the tingles, my arms. I get like weird anxiety over certain sounds. I don't know, I'm strange. But this is why I yeeted out of high school, because I was done with teachers writing on chalkboards and not erasing all of it. I just literally want to go up there with a huge eraser and just go, see, this is how you do it. My arms are flabbing. This is how you do it. He kind of looks like Mr. Bean. Am I the only person that's seeing that? Like, where's one of him like turned around? Come on. There's 100% Mr. Bean. Your teacher is legitimately Mr. Bean. Look at this guy. Look at this one. You're kidding. Look at this. Bruh. 1, 2, 1, 2. I literally found out that this person's teacher is Mr. Bean. The toughest decision of my life. Somebody's at the gas station. You got 39.99 and you've got exactly 10 gallons. I think that's 10 gallons, yes? 10 gallons for $39.99. It's like, what do? Do you tick up the money to 40 or do you keep the gallons at 10? Oh, it's not even me making the decision. I'm stressing. Like, what would you do? I don't know why. What would you do in that situation? What do you go with? I think the 10 looks clean personally, but like that 3999, it's just one. Why would the gas station do that to me? It should know this tally sheet, and it reads seconds since last OCD attack. Why you gotta do me like that? Why did that sound like a song? It's like seconds since last OCD attack. Why you gotta do me like that? Look, it's got like, it looks clean. Nice handwriting. It's a lot of seconds, except for that one right there. If this is the second since your last OCD attack, why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that to me? And why would you do that to all the people watching this video? I'm like ready to fight. I'm like, how dare you? I'm not exactly sure where this is from, but it says slow down and make sure you're correct. And in capitals, it says correct with multiple exclamation marks, which means they serious. Not one exclamation mark, not 2, but 3. So it's like, okay, slow down and make sure you're correct. Well, that's funny. You want to tell me to slow down and make sure I'm correct? Well, maybe spell your right. Yeah, that's what I thought. And you see how it says yes or no? I'm gonna write no, because you clearly didn't slow down to make sure you were correct. Why am I getting sassy at a photo? I'm legitimately getting sassy at a photo right now. Like, what is going on? You are. I love how I'm getting aggravated, but I probably made that many spelling mistakes and grammar mistakes. It's not even funny. I spent hours completing this mildly infuriating puzzle and now I can't. Listen, I don't do puzzles, but I'm trying my best to put myself in the shoes of you without raging completely. You finished this beautiful puzzle. It's like really nice picture. And there's one piece missing right in the middle. I mean, that's not the middle, but right to the side of the middle. So many of these images, it's like, I don't even want to make eye contact with it. I don't even want to look at it. What if that piece has gone missing forever? What if you never find it? It's just like, I just spent 20 million hours on this puzzle and it's gonna go and do me like that. This guy's tattoo. What? Okay, what if this was the love of your life? This man's right here. Like, what if, you fell in love with him? This is great. You meet him. He's absolutely perfect. So, things start to, what's the word? Progress. Things start to progress. Just put yourself in the shoes of these imaginary people. And then, you've time to get down and dirty and you take off his shirt and you see that. What do you do? Because I tell you what I would do. I would yeet the fuck out of there like it ain't no tomorrow. That did make sense. I would yeet out of there like there ain't no tomorrow. I can't speak English. I would have to end it. Like I would be like, listen, man, I know that you probably are my soulmate, but I just can't get past this because I have OCD. And that is just, I can't even look at it. Like, I don't care if he's my goddamn soulmate. I ain't going near that. Also, why would somebody get that tattooed? I'm a little bit confused. So close. Just connect it. Just like, see, it's not that hard. Why did you do this? What is your reasoning? Why am I crying? Well, I'm going to finish it off there. I hope you guys aren't walking away too triggered. I thought it was a little bit entertaining. I enjoyed it, so I hope you enjoyed it too. But make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Or please subscribe to the channel. Please. I feel like I never say please. Please subscribe to the channel. And make sure you give it a thumbs up. See, I'm so aggressive. Like, make sure. Like, just please. Please do it. If you don't want to, that's fine. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. YEET. Yeet.